This is one of 3 products I think every pantry should have. I'm going to show you how best to use them right now. Hi there, it's Julie with SortWell Organizing Company, where it's my goal to help you get sorted to live well. It's probably weird to say, but I am passionate about pantries. I love getting into these spaces and organizing them for clients, and they can be really pretty. I don't think in years past that's been important to have a pretty pantry, but it's a thing now, and I want to help you get there.
Show me the way.
So, number 1 product you should have in your pantry, and I use these in every space. I'm going to talk about them until I'm blue in the face, but it's a turntable. We get a lot of products that just have awkward space or heights, all that stuff, or they're just bulky and difficult to move around, especially if you're working with glass. So I love a good turntable to rest your spaghetti sauces, your olive oils, your balsamic vinegar. That way you can just spin it around and find what you're looking for and grab and go. Get moving with dinner. You've got hungry mouths, right?
Woman, feed me!
So with turntables, you're gonna want to measure your shelf, of course, first, because they come in a variety of different sizes. You want to be able to set the turntable on your shelf and be able to spin it. If they're too big, then they're gonna get stuck on the wall and you won't be able to use it. These are also super important in corners. Things get lost in pantries. It's just a fact of life. So being able to have turntables in the corners of your spaces, you'll be able to rotate through. I like to put back stock of things in those spaces because you're not necessarily using them every day, but you'll know, oh, I just ran out of this in the fridge, so I'm gonna go check and see if I have another one, and hopefully you do. At my house, it's very important that we always have an extra Chick-fil-A sauce on the turntable, so when we run out, we gotta refill quickly.
Thank you.
Turntables can range in price from $5 to $20. Honestly, it just depends on what size you're looking for. I do like to shop for these at places like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Target also has a great line. Also be mindful of what you're putting on the turntable. If you're having a lot of glass objects, I would use something with a high edge so that they don't all topple over. But if it's stuff like spices or cans, a plastic low-lipped one will be just fine. Have you liked any of my videos yet? I'm watching. No, I'm just kidding.
That escalated quickly.
Next, I want to talk about risers. I put my canned goods as well as my spices on these. I just think it utilizes that vertical space that we sometimes forget about a little bit better. It allows you to see everything so that you're not having to shuffle through, knocking things over. It's just a great way to visualize everything that you have. With these, you'll want to check the depth of the shelf, especially when it comes to your canned products. You'll want a little bit wider edge so that they don't fall off. But these are not expensive. You can find some on Amazon at a great price point, I think ranging from $7 to $10. The one that I personally use in my pantry for spices is an expandable one from the Container Store. I love this.
It's 2 pieces. You stack one and you slide it in and out. Adjust for whatever your needs are.
Maybe you bought some more stuff, so you just need a little bit of extra space. You just move that baby down. And also, if you move, you don't have to go buy all new product. You can just adjust the size of what your new space will fit. And finally, every pantry needs a floor bin. A lot of times I walk into pantries and there's just bulk product or lunch boxes just loose on the floor. This is where a floor bin can come in. I get it, you go to Costco, you buy the bulk product and you don't have anywhere to put it, so you just throw it on the floor. Having a floor bin can help tuck away all that extra product until you're ready to put it into its proper place. It just kind of conceals it and makes it look a little neater, tidier. Same thing with bulky items like lunch boxes, water bottles. Those can easily be tucked in a floor bin. I like to keep my grocery bags in one, tuck them away. They can get a little hectic, so this kind of makes them feel like they have a home. This is also a great place to put products like chips. They're easy to grab, easy for the kids to come in and select whatever snack they're wanting for that moment. Those big bags, they can just take up a lot of room on the shelf. So if you tuck them into a bin, they've got a home, but they're not gonna steal anything from other products in your pantry. With these, it doesn't really matter the material, it's just whatever you like, what colors you're into. I personally just like a neutral look in my pantry space, but this could be a fun place to add a little pop of color, a little bit of texture. These are a great way to make your pantry a little bit more stylish. Just make sure to measure the width and also the height in your pantry so that they're not too tall. You want to be able to reach in there and get out whatever you're looking for. Do you have any of these products in your pantry already? Let me know. And if not, if you need a little extra help going in the right direction, hit me up. I'd love to hear from you. Hopefully you find these 3 products helpful. And until the next time, happy sorting.